Hello, hello, hello. Aurora here with episode 3 of my Minecraft Let's Play. And yep, it's Skyblock. You can see my original island just up there. Just, well, there, there. Right, I'm out at where that torch is 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. Brain engage. Yeah, 200, 200. And I'm stood on level 1. So the half blocks are as low as you can go. So I went round out that way and over there to where the mycelium and mushroom island is. So I'm underneath there, so I can go out there and build a platform and head up. And I'm now underneath the sand. Yep. So my plan is pillar up, put a platform under the sand, knock it, collect the sand, come back down. Simples. And if you remember, I ended the last episode with my little mob spawner because I put down some furnaces and a crafting bench down the level, bottom level, and it was covered in mobs. Well, I went there, I switched on the furnaces, stood on top of the furnaces, thought, right, I'll put some torches down, and then shiny things. Got distracted, came out here, finished off this, built this platform, almost all the way back, and I noticed it was still full of mobs. Yeah, I'm an idiot. So that was the night time. It's now daytime. I think what I'm going to do, when you see I start building a platform straight back there, rather than build that, I'm going to run round. No, 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 I'm not. I'm decisive. I'm going to pillar up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pillar up, and we shall see what we can do with this sand island. Now I need to be careful I don't actually bonk it on my head and lose all the sand. This, I must admit, I'd be much happier if I had something like scaffolding. But here we go. Dum, 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 dum. So I know it's about level 60-ish. So we've come up 44 now. I'm hoping I'm slightly offset because it's going to make building the platform out a little bit easier. Right, yeah, that's good. How many more do you want to go up? Let's go up another 4. 2, 3, 4. How's it look? Yeah, that's lovely. Right, let's get the platform built out. There is one thing that I didn't anticipate with Sky. I was quite excited about doing Skyblock because whenever you do any farms, mob farms, you need to clear huge great areas when you're playing in normal Minecraft and light up the caves and all that tedium. And I'm quite excited about not having all of that to do because I'm in an empty void, so I actually can build exactly where I want things to go. What I hadn't considered is actually how tedious. Tedious is the wrong word. It's not tedious. It's just holding down shift all the time. It's yeah, it's quite a little bit frustrating and it's a little bit scary, a little bit tense. Clinging onto the sides. Learn to place blocks. Yeah, clinging onto the sides on your tippy toes. And yeah, when you make mistakes, sometimes you make a mistake in a normal survival world, and the stuff that you've, but I'm getting carried away here. Yeah, the stuff. Let's say you're doing something and you drop it, it falls and it might fall down a ravine, and yeah, you can, if it's really urgent, like some diamonds, you can make your way down the ravine and recover it. Yeah, on Skyblock, you drop something, that's it, gone forever. And the limited resources, so you mess up the lava and that's gone forever, game over. You mess up building a portal with the obsidian from the chest, that's it, game over. So yeah, right, I think now we can do that. Perfect. Right, let's collect up the sand. And I must remember to store this safely and not smelt it until I've got a source of sand. Oh, cut that a bit fine on that side, didn't I? Right. I also need to build myself a bit of a cactus farm. Okie dokie, let's knock them out. Oh, this is all top slabs. Genius. Right. Bump. 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 Only because I don't want anything to spawn on here to ruin my spawn rates. Yeah. Torches is cheap right now. Wow. See the paths all the way out there. Oh, that's a long way to go back, isn't it? Wow. It doesn't look like it's going to line up. Anyway, right, where? The question is, where is my pillar? Not there. Oh, where's the pillar gone? I should have thought about this before I started, shouldn't I? Nothing like forward planning. Oh, it's got to be around here somewhere. There it is. So it's that one there. I don't know why I'm keeping this platform up here. You never know. Now I've built it. What I want to do is, let's take that one out. Just to make sure I'm on the right one. Yep. Right. There we go. And I hope I've got enough durability in my pickaxe. Well, looks like I'm going to make it with the pickaxe. I just need to remember not to actually dig myself right through the bottom. Ow. That's my first damage. And that's going to be the first hunger I've encountered. Yeah, wow. Didn't think I'd actually fallen that far then. Right. Yeah, I haven't got any torches left because I spammed them up top, didn't I? I'll throw away slabs with gay abandon now. Right. I'm going to head back, get these things safely away in... Yeah, head back, get these things safely away in a chest. And then think about what I'm going to do next. Right, back at base. First thing I'm actually going to do is this. Oh, no, not that. That'd be silly. That is what I want to do. Right, now. No longer have a little teeny weeny mob farm. Right, let's put my treasures, some cactus and some sand. That doesn't need water, does it? We can actually just get this going now. Do I want to get it going now? Is it just going to make a mess? I'm just going to make a mess, aren't I? But let's go with it anyway. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And most complicated thing you've ever seen in Minecraft. Planting cactus on sand. Right, there we go. Cool. So let's get the sand away, out of the way. Pop sticks in there. Right, so I should have lots of, what's not smooth stone, natural stone in here. And add some more there. Then we'll build with that is a couple of stacks, I think. Maybe some more. Let's go 3 stacks. And that leaves me with A fair amount left actually. That's quite nice. So while we're here, what I'm going to do, while I procrastinate about building the mob farm, is build out a little bit of my pretty platform. Right. What design am I going to do? What design am I going to do? Questions, questions, questions. Right, let me have a think. I'll be back. Right, so I'm building out my first kind of pretty is probably too strong a word. Building is not my strength in Minecraft. I'm not going to lie. I guess because I came to Minecraft later in life. Well, I say later. I came to it later in life. It didn't exist until I was older. So, okay, what have I done there? That's not right. No. Get on camera and everything goes wrong. I managed to create all the rest of them perfectly. Right, yeah, no, it didn't exist until I was, there we go. Yeah, 10 years ago. So I was in my 30s when Minecraft came out. So yeah, I didn't get into the whole creative mode. In fact, I don't think I've, apart from doing some tests, creating redstone type things, and designing a trading hall for villagers, I've never really played in creative. So yeah, it's something I've neglected and overlooked. So my intention with the doing Let's Play and showing off what I'm doing, I give myself a little bit of pressure to actually make things look a little nicer. Yeah, ignore the cobblestone pillar up through the middle. But yeah, so my plan is, as I said before, cobblestone on the base layer, which is like kind of like utility where stuff happens, the roads, the bulk storage, because I may have some bulk storage that pops some filters up to the top. Not sure. Got some ideas for that. And then the area where I kind of live and the farms are, and you know, your AFK and all the rest of it, are going to be on this layer here. And I think I'm going to try and theme each of these kind of platforms or discs. At the moment I'm thinking discs, which I've gone as circular as I can. See what it looks like when you go off a bit. Yeah, kind of like a circular-ish type pattern. Yeah, I'm not sure about the cross members there, whether I go all smooth, well, natural stone. Questions. But I like the idea of the circles. So my thoughts are that that we have small narrow gaps, or even if I just continue the new circle, complete the next circle directly off this one. But in the bits in between the circles, these kind of triangles, that I plant gardens, sort of dirt or trees or something. So yeah, once I get the next circle out, I can understand what sort of space I'm going to have. It's going to be a reasonable size triangle. It's actually going to be a diamond, isn't it? So yeah, it's going to be a reasonable little area. So basically break up the lines and make it a little bit prettier, and maybe theme them again, the planting based on what is what. Now this one here is always going to be a little bit different because it's got the main access to the top. Now my intention is to replace this with a bubble column because they're the coolest things in Minecraft. And I'll probably do a water drop as well. When I say water drop, an airdrop into water. So I've left enough space in the center here to build that out, I think. Hole, yeah. So yeah. So eventually we'll replace that once we've got some soul sand, which isn't too difficult to get, I don't think, he says optimistically. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. It's not going to win any design awards, but it's not square for starters. So, and again, that's a challenge for me because everything's square in Minecraft, so I tend to build squares. So I'm going to try and push myself out of my comfort zone. Right. I need to get more. I need to go and get some food. That's what I need to do. Let's go get some food. Well, it looks like we've got stuff to harvest here. This little tiny wheat farm. Because since the start, I mean, what are we on now? Day 43, although because the server's been running, I don't wait or plant seeds. Yeah, so although it says day 43, a lot of that's been AFK time, and sometimes I try and stop the server when I'm not actually on it, just to stop the time ticking and things. But yeah, no, occasionally I've forgotten and it's been running overnight without anyone online. But I'm not saying anyone, myself or another account, Rusty. Right, I came up for food, but I'm going to harvest things first, and then we're going to make some bread. So I'm going to, for some reason, I've got the habit of breaking leaves like this. Kind of satisfying. What I found I've done, otherwise I'll knock the wood out like I would do normally, and then I get distracted, run off downstairs, completely forget about it and lose all the drops. So if I can get rid of the leaves before I cut the wood, I've got more chance of actually getting more saplings and the other drops. And I need apples because I want to kill villagers. There I was, chopping wood all day. I really want to get this done quickly because I need to make food and I need to get back down below before nightfall. And the scary phantoms, I've managed to avoid them so far. I'm not wishing to put commentator's curse on it. Yeah, I'd like to keep avoiding them. Chop, 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 chop. This is the thing about, well, you're always grinding materials in Minecraft, but there's something about doing it in Skyblock. It doesn't make it harder. I guess you've got less opportunity, especially at the beginning, to automate things. But yeah, so resource-wise, we're looking pretty good. We've got over a stack of melon. I want to make some bread quickly. Let's make 5 bread for now. Put the rest of the wheat in there. Let's get the... What happened to those saplings? Get the saplings planted. Spare ones in there. Put that axe in there. Put that in my slot for food. Grab the remains of the cobblestone. Eat bread, right. We are sorted and we are going to run away from any potential phantoms spawning. Right, hopefully I haven't created a spawn platform here and I did get it on the lower block. Because of the cobblestone square underneath it, you can't really see the circle, but yeah, when I start adding more circles and filling in the bits between, I think that's going to look pretty cool. Well, I hope it's going to look pretty cool. Oh, look at that. We'll have our... Oh, you know what I can do? Yes, I know what I can do. I'm going to need some of these anyway to make things safe. Just grab those quickly. If I plop that in... Oh wait, where's this got to go? Yeah, no, I've managed to actually place these exactly where I can't actually make most of. All right, let's do this. Thank you. Right, what I want to do is fence post there. So then one gap like that. Up there. Down there. And if I come down to there, they grow there. I think they'll grow there. Yeah, they'll grow there, and then I'll pop off. And then if I had one more sand, so these will kind of auto harvest on that block when I get to 3 tall. Yeah, that'll work. Right. Awesome. I've got no way to collect them automatically, but you know, first step of automation, and that looks hideous on there. Yeah, no, it's not going to stay like that for long. Right. Let's build some things, stuff and things. What have we got? I don't want to carry these with me because I'm just going to put them down. It's going to be really annoying. I need more of these, and I think I'll make more of those. Let's do that. All right, all of them. Oh, and I want to put the wood. What we got? I need more. What do we want? I want half a stack of that. No. Half stack. Yeah, and then 4 charcoal. Give me another 32 charcoal. Got some torches. My pickaxe is nearly broken. Grr. We'll have another one. I'll just combine them to get rid of it. Right, there we go. Right, off we go. We're going to build a bit more platform. Building my diagonal path here from the desert, rather than running all the way around the single string path. I'll get a nice little diagonal path going, and it's a bit wider, feels a little less scary without having to put the old stone walls along the edge, which, you know, it's equivalent of actually 3 blocks per thing, and this is a shorter distance, so you know, it's kind of less scary. And I'm hoping that I calculated this right. I kind of found the 200 point, and then, excuse me, I found the 200 point, and then going diagonally off that, I should hit the corner of my platform at the center, because that's centered on 0, 0. In fact, let's stop, and oh, look at that. Oh, that is quite satisfying. Yep, no, that's very, very satisfying. So what I didn't do when I was out here was check to see whether we were actually on a desert biome, because that would be really annoying having built all this to find out that my little area out here isn't actually a desert biome, and therefore if I build a spawner I'm not going to get husks. Yeah. The other great thing about it is that we are way over 128 from the middle platform, so we've actually got scope to build more mob spawners and passive mob spawners closer to the center, which may or may not be cool, because then I could just come out here and use this one as an AFK one specifically for husks and other things. But in terms of efficiency, I just want to build one mob spawner, and I'm trying to remember why the hell I wanted so much sand. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, the way your brain works. I should make notes, that would help. Right, we are now back out here. So what have we got? Desert, 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 desert. Oh, I'm going to shift so I don't walk off the edge. This is all desert, 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 desert. Yeah, this is pretty cool. All desert, still desert. Okay, how far down here is desert? Oh, there we go, plains. So, plains, desert. Well, my friends, I think it's time to end the episode. Yeah, I kind of, time's got away with me on this one. We've got some stuff achieved. Yeah, we've got sand and cactus and or cacti, and my rather stupid, foolish not really a farm, cactus farm there. And we now have the magic platform that runs all the way out to our desert biome, which is pretty cool. I need to get a sign on there to say desert. And at some point, I want to do the same out to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, whichever direction that's in. I think that's out that way. Interesting. Yeah, so yeah, jungle out there. And the next episode, I'm actually going to get on with actually building the spawner rather than talking about it. So between now and then, I shall get on with working out how many resources I need and then crafting up all those resources. But for now, I'll say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It really helps. And if you want to see more, why not think about subscribing? This is Aurora saying goodbye.